Quick story. In my last rank guess video, do you guys remember this first player I showed? Most of the contestants correctly identified him as a diamond, specifically Diamond 3.
Yes, let's go.
But there was something about the way he was playing that especially triggered my comment section. Now, I'm used to getting dumb or weirdly aggressive comments, and it is YouTube after all, but this was a whole nother level. Comment after comment after comment, specifically targeting this poor guy. He's so bad, he doesn't deserve to be in Diamond. How could he play so badly and be so high ranked? How are my games so much faster even though I'm lower ranked? I'm better than him. He must have been boosted, and so on and so on and on and on. I had literally hundreds of comments basically trashing this dude. But the thing is, he probably didn't even know he was in the video because all the gameplay I get for Guess That Rank is pulled from a random database of replay files. So as these crazy comments kept coming in, I had an idea. How would this dude react if he realized all these haters were specifically calling him out? What if I was able to track down that player and get him to come back and defend himself against the very people trashing him in my comments? Could some of these very confident trash talkers actually beat him like they claimed? Today we're gonna find out. Meet Papa Moon. Not only was I able to find him, he was very enthusiastic about getting a second chance on my channel, especially when I showed him some of the comments. Getting his opponents to participate was a little harder. I had to individually reply to dozens of comments in order to find enough people who were willing to back up their talk. But soon enough, I had a veritable army of cocky silvers, golds, plats, and diamonds ready to take on this, quote, terrible diamond player. It was time for Papa Moon's revenge. About half the commenters were also from Europe, but I didn't want them to be able to use ping as an excuse, so I made Papa Moon play on EU servers. Hey, speaking of changing server regions, Papa's Revenge is sponsored by NordVPN. A lot of you guys are probably already familiar with what a VPN is, but if you don't know, it's basically an application that lets you send and receive data while staying anonymous and secure online. I've been using VPNs for years, especially when traveling, but now that we aren't doing much traveling, I found another useful feature of Nord, and that's the ability to make it appear like you're in another country for region-locked content. For instance, I've been binging The Last Dance, which is fantastic by the way, but if you want to watch it on Netflix, it's only on there outside of the US. So all I had to do was open Nord, set my location to Canada, and boom, there it is on Netflix. So right now, if you go to nordvpn.com/sunlesscon, you can get the ridiculous deal of 70% off the 3-year plan. So it's like $350 a month. That also gets you access to the Android or iOS app to use your VPN on mobile, super fast servers, 24/7 customer support, and tons of other features. So again, go to nordvpn.com/sunlesscon and get secure today. Lol, I play better than that first Diamond 3, and I'm a Gold 2. Alright, Squizzy. I'm really excited to see a Gold 2 that plays better than a Diamond 3. Should be very, very exciting. Here he is on the ball. Okay, he can kind of dribble. I could see an upset. He might be better. Papa Moon says otherwise, though. Says he's not a ones main, but seems to be holding his own against Squizzy. Squizzy actually scored a goal, though. Kept it close, 2-1. Well, it was kind of close for the first half of the game, and then the second half, Papa Moon got warmed up, and Papa Moon got kind of scary. Not gonna lie. You can tell Papa's playing for revenge. He's got a 4-goal lead. Doesn't care. He's gonna run it up. He's gonna make his point. We get it. But he still wasn't done. He couldn't stop scoring. He started turtling. He started showboating a little bit. For the most part, all these matches stayed really wholesome, though. Everyone's saying, nice shot, nice one, thanks. Papa Moon, with 0 seconds, really needs to score that 13th goal just to really prove his point, and he kind of has. So I'm starting to think maybe the gold player does not play better than the Diamond 3. Okay, someone explain to me why I am stuck in silver when the player at the start is Diamond. That makes no sense. I am miles better than all the Diamond and Plat players. Miles better, wow. I like the confidence. I also like the wholesomeness. I really like this guy. I liked all these contestants. It wasn't like they were toxic. Like, they weren't being mean. They were just super confident. There's nothing toxic about that. I respect them for coming on here and trying to back up their talk. You know, that takes some gumption. Did Papa Moon just try to do a musty flick there? Unfortunate miss from the silver. Papa's gonna start eating those up. Lamenting the missed open net. Happens to the best of us. Papa, big mistake there. The silver takes advantage. It's 3-1. Didn't miss that one. But boost over ball will get you. He knows it. He sees the mistake. Now, this is scary. Look at Papa Moon. 0 seconds again. He loves scoring with 0 seconds to really stretch it out and deflate his opponents. Commenter 3. The first person is Diamond? That's what my silver games look like. Okay, it's time for the first 2v2. Let's see what Papa Moon can do in silver. According to these guys, it's exactly what silver games look like. Although it's probably just a joke. He already admits, he's like, yeah, maybe it's a little easier when you're watching. Yeah, I don't think they're banging those top corner in silver. Now Papa and his teammates started having a little fun with these guys, passing around them. So yeah, basically it wasn't even close. But we thought we'd do the 1v1. Papa gets a little dunk. Says, you can't talk shit about me, not even jokingly. But Papa kept going, 4-1. It's getting out of hand. Winter putting up a solid effort. It's just not enough to contain an angry Papa Moon. New PC, new hands, new gamer gloves. Their excuse, to be honest. Papa Moon runs it up again. Won't stop. This dude is just an absolute savage when he gets a lead. Pulls out the 180-degree backflip flick, and then he tries to musty, and again, the musties are a little rough. I'm not gonna lie, Papa Moon needs to stop with the musties. On to the next. These ranks are nothing like the people I verse. I'm a gold 2, and if I came up against that diamond 3, it would be an easy win. Well, you get to come up against that diamond 3. Let's see the easy win. Oh my. That actually wasn't that great of a flick, but still gets in. Papa Moon, close one. Nice shot. They're being extremely wholesome, like I said. There was 0 toxicity in this. Papa's teammate helping him out. Good old Dylan. I don't know about that car design. It's extremely spiky, but it's working for him. And it's working for Papa. Actually, this was an own goal. They're going to skip that. See how wholesome they are? They didn't even show it. You'll have to actually go back in the video if you want to see that again. So the 1v1 was actually much closer. This commenter actually did an excellent job in the 1v1. At one point, he was winning 3-1. He's killing it. I thought he was going to actually upset him in the 1v1. Then Papa ties it up here. I just thought this was hilarious. Off the kickoff, this shot stayed on the ball, and there was no one on the screen for, I swear, 5 seconds. It was hilarious. I don't know why that made me laugh so much, but Papa Moon breaks out and gets a goal. It's tied up with just a little over a minute. How am I lagging? I'm not even in the game and I'm lagging. Papa misses a flick there, but he's right back on the ball. Just gets it over the commenter's head. 2-goal lead now with 3 seconds. Yep, that's pretty much the nail in the coffin for Papa Moon. Wins again. I am gold, but I play better than this Diamond 3 guy. How is this possible? Well, I guess we're going to find out. He's on the ball right now. Oh, actually, plays out a perfect pass for Papa Moon. This one's 3-0, 4-0 early, actually. 5-0. Yeah, this one really just was never close. I'm plat, and I play better than the Diamond 3. This is a good one. We're getting up to plat now. This is where he actually could get upset. It's definitely possible for a plat on a good day to beat a diamond. Ah, never mind. This is Papa Moon. Who are we kidding? This guy has revenge coursing through his veins. Look at this. Absolute savage from Papa Moon. 5-1, 6-1. This was honestly just brutal. Probably Papa's best game. 7-1 with still a minute left. He's already got the Brazil. He doesn't care about the Brazil. He just wants more goals. 8-1, Papa Moon. Now everyone grabbed their 2v2 teammate. See if this one's a little closer. It was 1-1 after about 2 minutes, and then Papa Moon whips out a doomsy dish. Did not see this coming from Papa Moon. He's actually, I believe he's gotten much better since he was in the video. He informed me of this, in fact. I wasn't sure if it was going to be realized in the video, but he's clearly better. That was only from a month ago, that replay. But he's now informed me that he's reached Champ 2 for this teammate. So this actually is quite a bit more lopsided than it even initially appeared, since he's no longer even in Diamond 3, which actually makes it even funnier that they were shit-talking him. Last one. I'm a Diamond 2 in 2s, sweating my ass off just to see a guy in D3 play like a silver. Nice. So these guys are actually in Diamond. So this is going to be our closest match, and I've saved this for last. These guys definitely had the best car design, by far. Beautiful yellow and red designs, but unfortunately it doesn't translate to gameplay. Papa Moon's here, up over his haters. They were struggling pretty hard here. You have to also understand they were probably pretty nervous, you know, getting put on the spot, being in a video. They did agree to it, but they had to have been nervous. I'm sure Papa Moon and his teammate were nervous as well, but didn't show it there. Flicks it over both of them, no problem. They fought back though, 3-1. They kept it close. These guys have skill. They're there. They're just not quite at Papa Moon's level. This was a close game, so we did a little rematch. I guess the real takeaway here is, even if you can do a couple tricks in free play, when you're watching someone else play in a video, it always looks much easier. And the truth is, you're probably your rank for a reason. Now watch, we're gonna get a bunch of comments saying how bad these trash talkers were for their rank. Come back for my next video where the trash talkers in this video versus the trash talkers in the comments of this video trash talking them.